And I am live. We are live. Welcome to the first edition to my video journal slash... I don't know if this is going to be a series. This is probably not even going to make it to the internet, I'll be honest. I either get it done now or I don't get it done at all. Now, hopefully, option A happens because I've thought about doing this for a really long time. Like, this is one of those things I daydream about. Because when you're at your job, you're doing some menial task and you're thinking, what else could I be doing right now? What else could bide my time and I enjoy doing it? Here we are. Everything can't be perfect, and this is obviously a low budget project we have on our hands here. And now I will try to explain what we are all doing here exactly. Dude, this sucks. I don't talk much at all in my daily life. I am one to listen before speaking. I keep my mouth shut, keep my head down, and speak when spoken to, kind of is my mantra. So, forcing myself to speak while doing a task is, I'll just say it, I'm out of my comfort zone here, which is exactly why I'm doing it. But that is why we're here. We are here to push our bounds. I already don't like how this looks, but I want to hopefully entice others that see this, hear about it. Hopefully you can push your bounds. Do something that you would prefer to do, because I am one to become comfortable, become stagnant if I have the choice to do so. Hopefully someone can come across this and find any kind of, I don't know, reassurance. Because I know I'm not the only one to have these kinds of thoughts, feelings. So if you're seeing this, and you daydream about doing something other than what you're doing already, I implore you, please, do what you enjoy doing. I feel like I could do so much more. I feel like I can... Dude, this sucks. The drawing and the start of this video, but I'm not doing it over. I already did it once, made a deal with myself. I'm not hitting the record button again until this is done. I want this to be raw. I want this to be not practiced. But we're off to a shaky start, that's all I gotta say. I'm not one to stare down the barrel of a camera and tell you how I feel. The idea of that, even just saying that out loud, makes me want to just curl up and disappear. So, my thought for this would be, hey, I'll give you something to watch. You can hear me babble about probably nothing, and we can enjoy each other's company. I can't feel your company, but I know you're there. I'd break my back doing things for other people because it's in my nature, I guess. I want people to be as happy as they possibly can be. And within that, I put myself in a secondary place, the back seat of the whole situation. This is me being selfish. This is me doing what I want because I can. Even you can buy a camera and babble about nothing. I'm not here to teach you art. I am not here to be Bob Ross. I have absolutely no right to teach anybody about anything, especially art. This is just me doing something I like to do, and hopefully building a body of work around it. Dude, this sucks so bad. I don't talk on camera. I don't have a script. I don't have anything written down. No notes. Absolutely no notes. But I have a feeling that this is taking a nosedive. My idea was, hey, I like making art. I can afford a camera. Not everybody should be making videos. I can make a fool of myself. Watch. I'm probably gonna cut this audio and do a voiceover because I am struggling. Well, if I'm gonna cut the audio, hopefully I can trick myself into calming down and actually talking like a normal human. I think it's because I feel like a loser at the end of the day if I have nothing to show for it. I work so hard at my job, and then I get home and just, it feels like more work to do what you love, and that's just such a horrible feeling, because I love what I'm doing at this very moment. Like, I just had an idea, and it was only in my brain, only in my head. Excuse me. But I wouldn't have been able to translate that to anybody. Like, even if I told them, hey, I'm gonna go to my room and make an awful video, I don't hold myself accountable to this. Like, I question if this is even my passion anymore. Because, like, how bad do you want it if you're not willing to do it even when you're dead tired? Like, is it your passion if you're willing to do it until you can't anymore? You know? Is what I'm saying stupid? Does this suck? Like, is this bad? Probably. But here we are. I had my headphones in, listening to Fred again, and I was trying to talk. I was just overstimulated. If you think that this is bad right now, you should have heard the first recording that I did. Stuttering, sputtering. I wasn't in it. I want this to come across as genuine as possible. And with anything, if you do it more and more and more, you will become better. I'm kind of enjoying what's in front of me now that the colors come into it. Like, if someone were watching this video just waiting to get instructions on how to paint, and I'm just rambling about nothing. I'm definitely doing a voiceover. This sucks, dude. I don't know if I could say anything to make this enjoyable anymore. Like this. Well, if you can say anything about this video, I did it on the spot. That is for sure. I didn't think about introducing the show. I just got a camera, got a SIM card, charged the batteries, plugged them in, hit the red button, here we are, man. But like, hey, this was my daydream. I got us into this. If it sucks, it's on me. But I'm not doing it again. Because I enjoy what I'm doing right now. Like, if I could do this for a job, I would be set. Excuse me. Because I'm not really into making TikToks or Instagram reels or even posting on Instagram or, any social media at all. YouTube social media, shut up. Like, making short, like a minute video, that just doesn't seem appealing to me. I have something that I can look at and say, hey, this is my body of work. This is what I've done thus far. And I can look at it and either hate it or be proud of it. More than likely gonna hate. I want to be good at this. With the painting and the video making, thinking of it as one activity, just doing this in general seems like a pretty sweet gig. I'm gonna be in here in my room painting, and hopefully, if we've learned anything as a class so far, is that you should do what you daydream about. Because I daydream all the time about this moment right here. Isn't that crazy? Like, that I daydream about making bad videos. Isn't that funny? We gonna have to cut some of this, dude. No one's gonna watch this far. No one's gonna wanna sit through the torture of this. Dude, this is like one of those things where, like, in a dystopian universe, like the world ended, and I'm like sending a call out to whoever's listening. Like, this is just the ramblings of someone who's probably gone crazy. Instead of investing in therapy, I bought a camera. Hey, you should talk to somebody about your problems. Hey, I bought a Panasonic. Anytime I paint, anytime I get the urge to be creative, I'm gonna throw this camera on. Just toss it on, not worry about what happens, and just make something. And hopefully, maybe, probably not, you'll be there too. Because it'd be cool if someone else watches this, but judging by how things are going now, probably not. The whole point is just get something out there, build the body of work. Have something to show for it at the end of the day. I don't want to be too pressed on the details, because my what do you call it, like, turnaround rate, my rate of making things is awful. Because as words are exiting my mouth, I have no idea if I've said them already. We are not rolling with a huge budget for production here, people. And if there's dead air, I don't have anything to say. So, what do you guys want to talk about, huh? I've been talking this whole time. What's on your mind, huh? Just right as I think that I've gained my composure in what I'm doing, all thoughts escape me. I want to be able to talk while I'm doing what I'm doing. God, don't even know what I'm saying anymore, dude. Like, I'll be lucky if I can finish this, but it's already not looking great, I'll be honest. Yeah, shouldn't have done that with the wings. Or just try to flesh. Oh boy, there it is. I think this is what takes me so long with making something. Just, I want it to be perfect. I have such perfectionist tendencies. I want this to be as good as it can be, but it's never going to. Excuse me. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be 100% of what I want it to be. I'm definitely doing a voiceover. This sucks. Like, I'm already tired of hearing myself talk. I almost don't even want to, like, reference that I'm painting anything. Because that's not what I want this to be about. I don't want this to be about the painting. I want to slowly descend into madness. And just hopefully by the end of it, you're doing something you like to do too. I think that would be best case scenario for what we're doing right now. Is you saw something on the internet that gave you the spark to do something awesome. So many people are capable of doing something so cool, like way past what they think they're capable of. And it's hard to see. It's hard to just not see potential being met. I don't want to have the thought, hey, that would have been cool. That would have been awesome if I did that, you know? I don't want to go to bed tonight just thinking, could have done more. Could have done better. And I'm going to try editing too. I've never really done that either, so we're really in for it tonight. Dude, after this, I'm probably not going to make another video again. Like, I want things to be perfect so bad that I kind of self-sabotage a little bit. Anybody else get that? I kind of already went up. See, there we go. Already said it. Already talked about it. Woo! I have no notes, no script, absolutely nothing to go off of. My philosophy is, if I'm going to get better at it, I should probably do more of it. I don't know if I'm going to keep making videos like this. Let's get a good look at the butterfly. There it is. Full of mistakes, full of awful technique. But there she is. She is beautiful. She is graceful. She's perfect to me. And if you take anything away from any of what I've said this evening, it's that you should start taking steps to do what your daydreams are about, you know? Do what you enjoy. Go for anything you're interested in. Go for what strikes your fancy, what tickles your peaches, all that stuff. 'Cause that's what I'm doing right now. I am living out my daydream. Who knows if this will make it to the interweb, but if you're still here, I appreciate you. I love you, and peace out. I kind of already hate this butterfly. I really hate this butterfly now. Golly, this butterfly sucks. The ship has sunk.